Hello everyone, this is Ryan with Frontline Animal Removal, and we're going to explore a unique animal problem. Underneath here, raccoons are getting in, and I will show you exactly how that happens in a moment. But as we can see here, this all looks pretty good. We get to here, we got a raccoon in a cage, he's sleeping. Here we got a hole. So they're crawling underneath that hole and getting up underneath this deck. So let's walk down here. Little hole there, but they're not getting in. Now here's a hole they can squeeze underneath and get in. And here we got a skunk. I wasn't targeting skunks, but the homeowner has complained about skunk smell, so maybe it's a good thing we caught a skunk. Well, let's walk over here. Now here we have a trap that's guarding this hole, and it looks like most of my bait was stolen and nothing caught. And we got a hole going underneath the deck right there, which corresponds to this one. So we got one more trap to check. And we caught ourselves another raccoon. So we got a raccoon here. Now, let's go show you where the raccoons are really hanging out. We gotta go down in this cave-like structure. Now, we under the deck. Kind of in this weird space. And then over here we'll show you one of the problems. Now up here on these blocks we got raccoon droppings all over. There's all up and down. Right here we had problems with critters getting in, so we shoved some wire in there and plugged it with some spray foam. The spray foam more or less acts as a glue. But see, between all these floor joists we got a little bit of insulation, and this insulation has all been shredded. Raccoons are getting up between these floor joists and they're sleeping. And the only thing keeping them out of the room down below behind this wall is a 1/2-inch piece of drywood that they could chew through in a matter of seconds. So we're going to box this space all in, all the way from down there, all the way down to there. Now we have to go all the way down there into the cave to show you the exact point that I know the raccoons are getting in. Okay. Now up here, this wall is well rubbed, and then this insulation here on this wall is a little bit tore up. And right here we got a bunch of white and multicolored raccoon fur. That's this stuff right here. So they're walking along that edge. They're walking down here. And down here at the corner, you can see that the insulation's all been peeled off the wall. And it's down here on the ground. That's this pinky stuff. And then get right here. As you can see, we got an opening here. And right on the edge of this opening, there's clumps of fur, and you can see the wood's been gnawed. So the raccoons are climbing up this, and then dropping down into here. They're also doing it here. They're also doing it over here. They're doing it all up and down inside of this cave-like structure. So, from there, all the way down to the end down there, we're going to have to box in to keep them out. It's a big project. That's the only way we're going to keep the raccoons out. Once they get into here, they travel about 50 to 60 feet to get into the main part of the house, where the owners are hearing them in the ceilings. So tomorrow, we'll start boxing this in. Thank you. Hello everyone, this is Ryan with Frontline Animal Removal. The other day I made a little video about a raccoon infestation under this giant deck, and let's go look at the repair work we did. Now, as you can see here, that's fresh wood that was installed because raccoons were denning up between the floor joists. Now they won't be able to crawl up there and den. So we did this all the way down. Now up here, the structure is a little different. And it wasn't practical to run the plywood, so what we did, we cut 2x10s and we stuck them in between. So the raccoons were walking on the edge of this insulation, and then they would climb up this wall and then slip through right there. And they were doing that the hole running down through here, so we had to fill all this in. The only thing we did different is we left this open. You see raccoons are squeezing through, and it looks like something did squeeze through here because this little piece of styrofoam has been moved. Let's push that back in and see if it gets moved again. Eventually, once we're done trapping them, the raccoons will stop pushing that out of the way, and we can block this off with a piece of wood. Thank you.